Everybody, welcome to our show. We are the Wrestling Queens Cypher. I am here with Pay, Mimi, and our newest member, Leah. We also have Angel, but she's not feeling well, so we do wish her the best, and we'll be seeing her soon. What we're gonna do is a little bit different. We had three of our queens travel this weekend, and pretty much they covered a couple of shows that we were talking about last week. So I want to start with Mimi and then Pay because Mimi did a little something different. She went to an independent show. So tell us about that first.
Okay, it's like how do I even go into this? So I went to my first local wrestling show, which is about like I'm a half an hour away from like half an hour away from us here in Lafayette, and I think this was the first time they had like a huge like major championship match. But yeah, it was the first time, and it was kind of, I mean, it was really cool to see the matches. The matches were great. The wrestlers are really talented. So I was extremely impressed. I wasn't quite sure what to expect going into it, but it was really good. But I did notice it was kind of one of those reminders of like being in the deep South because the audience can be very different here for wrestling, and it can affect the experience when you are not the majority that is in the building. So it was kind of a heavy reminder of kind of where we are, which was kind of bittersweet. We did leave a little early, unfortunately, but yeah, it was just kind of one of those that kind of reminded me of like just, I mean, even Raw and SmackDown in New Orleans. I mean, it is a big city. It's extremely diverse, but like the particular crowd down here is just kind of like you can tell the things that they want to see, the people they would rather see. So kind of the reception is very different for certain people, and just kind of how they approach and kind of react to certain people is kind of I don't want to say hurtful, but it kind of was. I kind of felt some type of way, to be honest. Walking out of there, and then the next day it was just like I want to be able to go to more stuff and enjoy the actual wrestling because it was incredible. The wrestling itself was really good. The referees were getting involved. One of them was getting into it. One of the wrestlers, and then one of the black wrestlers, Quasi. I absolutely adore her. I'm like super fangirling over her after seeing her match. So yeah, like it was one of those kind of bittersweet things, but like the actual action was incredible, but it's just kind of one of those, it depends on where you are and where you're watching it, and just the environment can kind of bring it down a little bit and kind of take away from it altogether. So
Okay. Well, Pay, what was your experience? I know you went to a couple places. So go ahead and tell everybody where you went.
So I did the photo op with Jacob Fatu. Y'all know I love me some Fatus. I didn't get to ask him where Zilla was. Y'all know I wanted to. But no, and I also got to go see Beyonce, and that was an experience. I am currently suffering from post-traumatic Beyonce disorder because nothing seems to be happy no more, right? But no, it was an experience. And the one thing I will have to say about Beyonce is seeing so many black people just in being happy. I mean, like, there was like white people too, but it's just like it was so majority of just black girl magic and black boy joy just in the building. It was just life changing. Like just seeing everybody sing along, seeing this black woman who's so successful in her career, no matter how much credit they don't give her, just be happy and do what she say she loved to do and perform and enjoy it. And you can see that she's enjoying it. And that was an experience. Like I do tell people, I was like, I see what they say now. It's not just a concert, it is an experience because it's so much going on. Like the way she interacts, the way she talks, the way she like just bees her unapologetically. And like even at the end, which this is the first time she don't talk at the end, she gave us a whole speech at the end when she was like, thank you, for loving me and being here with me. But what she said that really touched was thank you. She said, I hope I inspired you because you inspired me. And like just the little speech she gave when she was like, don't let people make you feel like you're not what you are. You are amazing. You are beautiful. Like, and like, it's just a little speech she gave, and how she genuinely was just like, and I appreciate you. Because she said, I would not be where I am today without y'all. And I need y'all to know that. And that was just an experience. It really was. And it was like the best part. Now the traffic, oh God, the
I
MARTA,
told you.
child, that train, Lord help us. But as far as with the rest, and it was the same thing with Jacob. I gotta go to the Evolution store and look around and stuff. Only thing I did not like was the lack of Bianca, Naomi, and Jay gear. There was literally no Naomi stuff.
Not even the
Not
briefcase?
not even the briefcase.
What?
That's crazy. That's
At
crazy
the
That
work.
at the Evolution store, they had two Bianca Belair shirts, and they only went up to an extra large. And it was her new one, I think, with the orange writing on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was
mhm.
that one, and there was no Jade. I don't think I seen. I think I seen one Jade shirt, and the highest it went up. It was a large, and it was only a few of them. And there was no Naomi gear whatsoever, none.
That's some
Mhm.
bullshit.
That's crazy.
That's
It was, but
crazy.
what it was so to me to be in the blackest city ever and not have no
Right.
black gear. Because when I tell you, Tiffy had like six shirts, like Tiffy had a whole little section. Tiffy had a little section. Becky had a section.
Oh,
Alexa Bliss had her own both sides.
Both
Like she had
sides.
two both sides. Like it
I'm
was
just gonna
like
be quiet.
Alexa Bliss had two sides where one side was like her jackets and stuff, and on the other side it was Lily dolls and shirts. Like she had two whole sides by herself. Um, but Bianca literally had two racks. Rhea, even Rhea, and I was like, usually I spent more Rhea stuff. Rhea only had two racks, and like it was like it was a sports bra and the shorts and one t-shirt. That's all they had for Rhea.
That is
No,
somebody
I do
tripping.
curse on. Yeah, I curse on the show, but I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking right now because I want people to continue to watch. That's crazy.
It was just so wild to us because me and my friend was walking around. I said, "This only Bianca stuff they got," and she was like, "Well, maybe it's on the other side." It was in fact not on the other side.
Maybe it's sold out. Could it have been sold out? Maybe.
I asked, and they said they haven't had Naomi gear all weekend because it was a group. When we was in line waiting for Jacob, it was a group of black people who had just came back because they went to the Naomi meet and greet, and
Mhm.
they was like they never had Naomi gear. They was like they went there looking. They was like there was never any Naomi gear in the Evolution store.
I seen like a clip of her going to the merch store, and she was like
I seen that.
Yeah,
yelling.
she.
Yeah, she was ripping Jay's shirts and grabbing her shirts and putting it in her briefcase.
Mhm.
That's the picture.
Hmm.
That's the videos I saw.
Because she didn't
Mm.
have no like she didn't have no gear. Um, what else? I about to say they had some Saturday night main event stuff, but like I said, they didn't have like Rhea didn't have barely have no gear. Bianca and Naomi didn't have zero. They were saying people been coming all weekend asking. They said they didn't get no Naomi gear.
That's disgusting. Well, I
Hmm.
want to say I wear the briefcase. She should be here any day now, and it's
Ooh,
gonna take the place of that ugly ass
ooh.
doll. So, well, yeah,
I
that's
wanted that
crazy.
Tiffy briefcase so bad. That pink brief. I wanted that pink briefcase so bad.
Yeah, yeah. But but Leah, thanks for joining us. I want to start with you, and we're just gonna open it up. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna go in order because I'm sorry. It happened in the last 3 minutes, but Roman came back. He got out the mid carton. He's no longer missing. Like what
My
do you
man
think is
got
gonna
50 layer
happen?
insurance.
I,
Had
Exactly.
to stay home
He
for a
got
minute.
enough. He got to pay them taxes. Leah, what do you think is gonna happen next for Roman?
um, me personally, what I think is gonna happen next to Roman, I can see him. I can see him, Jay, going against Braun and Braun. Cause y'all know Roman don't play by his family. Y'all know he don't play.
He
Even
gonna
though,
apologize though.
and yeah. Even though he does not want to apologize, he. I guess you could say he's still there when it counts. So, but me personally, I wish she would have got Mr. Penguin in the corner. I was like, can you get him too? Because he deserves it. Get him too.
He said he was coming
Yeah.
for him. He
Yeah,
said
I was
it.
thinking
He's
the
Get
same
coming for him.
him
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like I told y'all what Solo said. When Solo said, "Paul, shut up! We put your big ass to a table and
They did.
And Paul
Right.
Heyman said,
And
And Paul was like, you know what?
we're like,
Sullivan sound like somebody's mama lately.
ain't my business.
Yeah, he sound like somebody's black mama. I don't know what's wrong with Solo.
that was the funny.
Mhm.
That was so
Yeah.
funny. He did. He said,
But it's true though. It's just like you could tell as soon as they walked out, Paul's face was just like he was having flashbacks. As soon as they walked out, he knew it was like, you know what? I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah, and I know we're talking about Raw right now, but my family tree. Who is coming up with these names? Like, did we not learn from PSC?
"Oh, the stud line."
Yeah, look, the stuff line was going hard. PSC, that's like a pharmaceutical company. Like, it's bad.
The first time they announced their name, I was just like, "The."
I think
Yeah,
everybody
that's
was just like, where, why, huh? What?
Yeah,
That
I said
didn't.
Pure Fusion Collective.
I mean, even if they took a page from Star Trek and was like, okay, we're gonna assimilate people, that would have made sense. But they did nothing. Like if they took people from other tag teams, but none of it made sense.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Was
the
Punk on Raw?
Hmm?
Was CM Punk wasn't Raw because he beat.
Yeah, he won the
Gunther, right?
gauntlet.
Yeah, he won the gauntlet.
He won the gauntlet to face Gunther at SummerSlam.
I'm sorry, I hate gauntlet matches so much. I do only because can you picture running the gauntlet? Like I'm sorry, Braun Breaker ran the gauntlet, and then you get taken out. Like to me, I do not like gauntlet matches because
That
if I
would've
run the
pissed me off.
gauntlet, if I run that damn gauntlet and I lose in the last 2 minutes, I would crash out.
Mhm.
And there's nothing you can really do either. Like you can't exactly pace yourself or anything, so there's really nothing you can do to just
Yeah. And what is their name? Do they have a name yet for Satisfaction and Braun and Bronson?
I don't think so. They just renamed Paul as the Oracle. That's the only.
That's horrible. Sorry.
Look, man, I don't know.
Chat GPT names you stop.
My thing is, I want to know, like, because I know it's probably like we say going to be Jay and Roman versus Braun and Bronson, but also I was like, Jay, your brother is fighting for his life on SmackDown right now.
That's what
my man is struggling. Him and Jacob is getting their ass whooped right now.
Struggling. It's kind of like it's good that he has Jacob. You know, Jacob could do a lot too, but it's just like Roman. It's always been a thing of like Jimmy has always come in to save the day for everybody. And like now that they got him in a spot where he could do stuff for himself, he still needs backup. He has Jacob now, which I mean, Jacob's the one that took him out in the first place, but he has Jacob now. And it was like, okay, hi. Like he's waiting.
I agree with you, but I think what makes it worse when Jimmy comes to save the day, he's not saving the day. If you know what I'm saying, like he ends up getting his ass whooped.
That is true.
Because he's always the sacrificial lamb.
That is true.
Every single time. That's what Jimmy is.
Yeah.
He's been that for every storyline, but he's the one who he elevates every storyline. Because he gets sacrificed every time he's out there.
Yeah, that makes me sad.
It's just like, can we get a break, please? I'm tired.
So, do y'all think he's moving to Raw?
I do.
And you know what's crazy? And you know what's crazy because I actually want to talk about this. I was about to ask y'all a question. I was like, do y'all think he's gonna move to Raw with Naomi? Because you know how WWE is, they don't like to separate couples. So so like plus Jay's also on Raw. So we might get to see more interactions with the Usos again. Since people keep saying they were like, oh, can we get the Usos back together? Not right now. Right. Jay has done his thing. He on his Singer Run title. Let him have that. But also let Jimmy have the same thing. They have been at it for 15 years.
Do you think Roman? What about Roman? Do you think Roman should be on Raw?
Because my thing is, I'm just like, one, I know how WWE is with their couples, because y'all know back in the day they was messy. So we gonna
Oh
keep
yeah.
married
Real
couples
messy.
together.
Oh yeah, we
So
gonna keep
Real
that together,
messy.
yeah.
so that we gonna keep married couples together. So I was like, well, if Naomi is moving to Raw, most likely Jimmy is too. But what did that leave Jacobs? I was like, are they gonna move that particular storyline to Raw? But if so, which storyline are they moving from Raw to SmackDown? Because you got to switch them out.
They
They
gotta
can't be like you.
trade.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
I was like, which plausible storyline that's going on SmackDown right now would make me on Raw right now that they could be like, okay, we can move that to SmackDown and move this one to
Hmm.
Raw. Because honestly, I think they need the ratings for Raw. Because I don't think Raw would be high. Like people saying the ratings for Raw don't be as high as SmackDown lately. Because
Yeah.
SmackDown has been giving better shows.
But see, that's probably why they're probably gonna end up moving Roman to Raw, because I'm sure Netflix wants
Mm.
Roman because they want all the, high caliber people. And then if they end up bringing Jimmy over, depending on his storyline, like, are they going to try to, like, not really close off the story, but get it to where it'll make sense for him leaving and going somewhere else to join Jay because something happens, or but I don't know, they got to figure that out though. But I know, like, with Netflix, I'm sure that they're still making demands on who they want on that roster because they want them on Netflix.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, see, because I was thinking, I was like, they moved Logan Paul to SmackDown. I don't know if it's temporary or what, but his storyline is a SmackDown storyline.
They just need to move him outside. That's what they need to do.
Period.
You hear me?
Outside and away somewhere. I don't care
Stay
where.
away.
Just out.
Apparently, too, while we're on this, Jake Paul got banned from WWE.
And that's what you get. That's what he gets.
Wait, what happened?
That's what he gets.
I gotta look more into it. I haven't decided, but apparently, yeah, Jake Paul is banned from WWE. And apparently, it was talking about because they was like Logan wanted to do a tag team with him and his brother. Then. But in my head, when I was reading it, I was like, it sounded like they was making too many demands. And Triple H was like, how about this? Because he do not like Logan Paul. And so but they was like, they banned him. But also, I was like, nobody really likes Logan. And the way he be talking to them like he's the God's gift on earth. And he was like, I can help you. I can teach you. And they be like, okay. And they kind of just walk off.
Please tell me y'all noticed when he was fighting, I think it was Jelly Roll or something. He's like, I'm going to hit you. I was like, somebody put him under the mat, something, I don't know, just yes, outside and away, yes, and I meant that.
I just miss the days.
I
just miss the days when wrestlers would start fighting for real. Y'all remember them days when they would actually be in this scrap?
Yeah,
because I said one of the ones I will always remember is, of course, Naomi versus Cameron, because Naomi was uppercutting his ass.
Yeah.
But also John Cena and Brock Lesnar. When they got in that fight, because I said that was supposed to be a fake fight, but then I said they started scrapping for real.
They was fighting for real.
Yeah. I think what kind of gets me with the whole Logan Paul thing, like that whole speech he gave about him being a part-timer, did he say it? Call him not a YouTuber, but going for clout, basically. Like you literally just described yourself.
Yeah.
Like I find that so nauseating. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
too much.
Then speaking of Jelly Roll, has anybody noticed he's lost a lot of weight? Has anybody noticed that about him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw something earlier. He said he's been like religiously like at the PC for like weeks. So maybe he wants to get in shape for that.
He said that was the one thing. He was like it was his childhood dream of his, and he wanted to take it serious. Like he didn't want to just go in there and play in people's faces. Like he was like, I'm getting an opportunity to live out a childhood dream. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go through what they go through.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect that. But it's just the way I guess just the way they handle celebrities, and it's just like the fans complain about the actual roster not getting opportunities and not getting proper storylines, and then you throw a random celebrity for a random storyline because they want to live out their childhood, which is cool. But it's like, okay, but how long have them people in the locker room been waiting for their moment to get?
Because my girl Naya was sitting in catering for a minute.
For a few months, baby. Not even a few months, a few weeks.
And the fact when people was asking her on Twitter, they was like, where you been? She said catering. I'm here.
She was like, I'm at work. I'm still getting paid. I'm just backstage.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Meechin and B-Fab. Why they be doing them like that?
That makes me
Man.
so mad on the
That makes me
regular.
upset. Yeah. I like Meechin a lot. I'm a huge
Love
Meechin fan. I
her.
feel
But
like
see, I even like Meechin because I like that she established herself. She was like, they like me online, they like me in ring. I just have a hard time connecting, but I'm working on it. And I said, even I said the fact that she sat there, knew her faults, and said she's working on it, and she acknowledged, like, I know I can't connect with them as good as I would like, but I know they like me. Because even as much as I love me some Chelsea Green, if she would have been the first women's United States, I don't think it would have been as exciting as Chelsea's was. But I think it would have been pretty good. Like I would have been happy for her.
I
it
can,
wouldn't be the awkward one like Zelina. I was rooting for
Yeah,
Zelina
that
too,
was so
but
awkward.
I
it,
was too.
it was a
Yeah.
lot of it was a lot of disconnect with a lot of fans.
Yeah.
But then, but Meechin and Chelsea had that dumpster match,
Yeah.
and that dumpster match was fire. So I
Mhm.
mean, I like you said, I wouldn't have been mad at it.
Mm-mm. Cause and that's the thing. I was like, the Meech and Chelsea food was actually really, really good.
It
It
Like
was.
it
was.
was so good. I was like, they was both funny. Like it was funny, but it was a good match. And that's why I was like, I
Yeah,
like their feud. Like I really was enjoying them going back and forth like that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. It was good, but it's like honestly, I feel like I've been saying this for so long. I was just like WWE would not understand momentum if it punched them in the face. They don't see it. They do not know momentum at all. They see somebody, oh well, that's cool, but we're gonna do this over here.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
What are okay? Just
Cause
have
having
everybody be
Bailey
fighting in the
lose on
comments.
Monday, really, you gonna get having Bailey lose on Monday.
That pissed me off.
Oh,
I
that
was
grind my
upset.
gear so bad.
Very,
Oh
very
my god.
badly.
Y'all, the way my eyes started twitching, I was like, cause even my sister was like, why they don't like Bailey? Like she just straight up
Yeah,
asked. My sister's not even a wrestling fan, but just been being home and visiting with us and watching. She was like, do they not like her or something? Cause why they be doing her like that?
yeah, yeah. My son was kind of said this like, why can't Bailey just win? I'm like,
Mhm.
baby, I don't know. I
And
don't
like
know.
they're making her into this jobber, and Bailey is far from fucking jobber.
Exactly.
Far from
Far
it.
Yeah,
from it.
But even looking back though, from her four horsewoman days, they did Bailey kind of dirty.
They did.
Going back and looking because when they was like how they called up Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha and not Bailey.
Mhm.
And people was like that was shady, but then people say, well, no, they need to keep some talent, one big name talent on NXT. I'm like, no. I was like, because NXT, they're gonna make their own talent. It's gonna generate, it's
right.
gonna keep regenerating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said, but do you know how that was to bring on three of the four horsewomen? And you
Right.
always leave Bailey out, and Bailey have to prove herself. And to me, I feel like Bailey always have to prove herself more and more and more than everybody else.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they know what they're doing because like if you play the 2K25 game, the
Hmm.
My Rise storyline is about Bailey being tired of being pushed to the back, and she starts home mutiny with NXT. So y'all
Yep.
know what y'all are doing. Y'all
Right.
know in black and white what y'all are doing. That's fucked
Do
up.
you think they're punishing
So,
her?
absolutely.
Yes,
But I
Has
wonder
to.
what
absolutely.
for. I also, you know what I think it is? This is just a conspiracy. I don't know how. What if, even though it's there, like Naomi's back and everything, what if they're punishing her for supporting Sasha and Naomi when they left? Because
That's
they're
a good
best
one.
friends in real life. Like they hang out all the time. And you remember
Mm-hmm.
Tamina,
Mhm.
Bailey, and Naomi snuck in to go watch Mercedes Monet debut
Mm-hmm.
show in AEW.
Mhm.
And I always thought, what if they punish Bailey? Because like at the time, Tamina wasn't really on the roster. Naomi wasn't back yet, but Bailey was still on the roster. And I always thought
Yeah,
they punish her for that.
Yeah.
probably.
It's
Yeah,
possible. And
yeah.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I remember Bailey saying in like an interview with somebody how she kept asking them like for opportunities or like what do I need to do or
Mm,
kind of like what's going on. And I wonder if it was one of those like she was asking too many questions
Mm-hmm.
mm,
and they didn't like that because it was like we're in charge, not you
Yeah.
kind of thing. So I wonder if that plays a part too because I feel like that whole thing with her sneaking to go support Sasha too, that on top of that, and they were just like, yeah, no,
Because
we
I
don't.
think, because I feel like when they feel like somebody does the company wrong, then you're not supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
cool with them. And I really think they really did feel some type of way. Because even with Becky talked about in her book, like when they left, because I think her and Sasha were friends. She was like she supported them, and she reached out and was like, hey, you do what's best for you. But then again, she never really said it out loud until after Naomi came back. So I was always wondering, because Bailey was so loud with her support, even when they left, did they punish her for that?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point. Yeah. So they, I don't. I mean, I keep forgetting SummerSlam is 2 nights, but they have not. Because I know we were talking about Chelsea, and I think right now the U.S. champion is still Julia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she doesn't have her match announced yet, as far as I know. But for the SummerSlam match card, so far we have Cena versus Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship. We got Gunther and CM Punk for the heavyweight. For SmackDown, we got Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill finally. And then for Raw, we got Naomi versus Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Women's IC belt, of course, Becky Lynch and Lyra. And then we have Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. How do we feel about this match card set so far?
Mm-mm.
It just sounds so exciting.
It it seems so rushed, and like the bill. And then also, why is Rio and Io, not Rio, Rhea and
Might as well.
Io, basically Rio, why is but Rhea and Io in another triple threat on the biggest stage? Because they just did a triple threat. Like, it's literally the same thing. The Asian girl, the Australian girl, and the black girl. Like from WrestleMania, it's literally the same thing. The black girl, the Australian girl, the Asian girl.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
same thing.
I
That
will
was
say
super.
for a minute, I'm sorry, for a minute we weren't up there at all though. I ain't gonna, because you remember Bad Blood, we were just hosts. We
Yeah,
were just hosts. That was it.
That's true.
Look,
did it in the blackest
we,
city in the
we
world.
came a long way. We came a long way. I don't care. I don't even care. We came a
Man, we
long
done came a
way.
long way from somebody calling my mama. Somebody please call my mama.
Mama, we
Yeah, but it feels like they took names and just threw them in a bucket.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Cause my girl Chelsea probably gonna have a match against Nikki Bella, and I'm sitting there like, why?
It's true. They probably are gonna do
And
that.
I don't see the reason. Like, cause my thing is, first of all, y'all keep leaving Chelsea out, but y'all notice the fans love Chelsea. Like, I'm not the only person that loves Chelsea. The crowd loves Chelsea.
Yeah.
And and that's the thing. I was like, the crowd loves Chelsea and the Secret Harvest. Like, the crowd really do be cheering for them when they be coming out.
Hmm.
And I was like, but you're not doing nothing with them. You let God damn it, Raquel and what's her face, Roxanne keep the titles, and I'm like, that was so stupid. First of all, that whole little tag team match was a little stupid. It was so random. And then I was like, you know, I'm sorry, I felt like they really did from the ball by taking the title off Chelsea before the Secret Harvest, because the Secret Harvest having the tag team titles, Chelsea holding the United States title, they could have been one of the top factions, and that would have been so good.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not saying I'm a huge Chelsea fan. I just don't feel like they're utilizing them properly. When you have a
They're
fan
not.
base that loves them, and you know they selling merch, they're selling gear, they're able to make the company money. Why aren't you utilizing them?
They've been
Mhm.
pissing me off with Chelsea Green since at least Money in the Bank last year.
Yeah.
Oh
She
yeah.
should
She
should have
should have
won Money in
won.
the Bank.
Yep.
Yeah, and like
Absolutely.
if you go back on YouTube and you watch Chelsea's old matches with Penta, like she is not she's not in the same wrestler. I feel like they don't want her to be her whole person, like her whole all her skills. Because if she showed us what she really could do, they couldn't deny it, and they really can't deny it now because she's so funny and charismatic. But I hate to see how they do Chelsea.
Now
Just
they're
want to
treating her like
Chelsea
a
versus Tiffany.
personality hire. That's what they're
Yeah,
doing.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I
It
always
sounds a
wanted
lot like
Chelsea
our
versus
truth.
Tiffany. Chelsea
Mm-hmm.
versus
Mm.
Tiffany with an 8. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I wonder though, how they're gonna set up Julia if they do give her a match, because the only storyline she had was like just her and Zelina, and that wasn't technically a story. It was just like, hey, I'm coming after that,
Mhm.
and then that was
Mhm.
it.
And now I
So,
got it. So what can I do now?
but it's just like, what are we doing? We're just keeping the titles warm now. Is that what we're doing?
Pretty much. Mhm.
At this point, because
Mm.
but I
How long do
mean,
we think Naomi's gonna have the belt?
She better have it past SummerSlam. I'll tell you that.
I hope they don't do her like Jay and be like, here, damn.
She
Right.
better hold it
Mm,
until
yeah.
next WrestleMania. Next
Mm.
WrestleMania. Hold it for that long.
That would make her a solidified heel, I feel like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because she's already one of the greatest heels of all time to me.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't give a fuck. I think she's one of the greatest heels of all time.
Yeah.
She's definitely in that conversation. But giving her that belt, perfect. That'd be chef's kiss.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Plus, she has new merch. She has 2 new shirts now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And her being on Raw is perfect because that leaves room. Y'all, for those people who want Jade and for that push for Jade to happen, that means Naomi doesn't have to be affected.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah. But we'll see if we have 2 black champions at the same time.
Right.
Just see what happened with New Day and Street Profits.
Oh God. That.
We're mourning.
Exactly.
No, I'm sorry,
That
y'all.
umbrella.
Kofi handling a head wrap.
The umbrella. The umbrella.
But
I
no,
love the
it
whole
was a
thing when
shame
people.
to me. It was a
It was.
shame, bro.
I told Mom. I said not them pulling the Chelsea in morning. Was Chelsea had on her van, her black.
Oh yeah, they had the whole thing. But did y'all see like the picture they posted it on Insta? I think of it was them with Adam Pearce with one of the wigs that they gave him.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't. I don't. The people who don't like them, like I don't. I don't understand. I feel like I might be biased, but I'm just like they
Do you think people don't like them because they have a lot of black jokes and they don't be getting the jokes?
Yeah,
probably
that's
they feel
probably
left
why.
out.
That's probably why.
Because I be thinking that, because I be like, I feel like New Day and Street Profits be so funny, but it's still stuff they be saying. But I also be like, I feel like it's a black thing, and that's why
Yeah, they ain't
nobody,
picking it up.
they don't be picking it up. But the black people be like, hey.
Mhm.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Between them and then the Street Profits, just being so like black, like everything about them is just all the culture, and that's why we love them so much. And it's just like after a while, people be like, "That's too much." Like, no, it's not. You need to pick it up. They're fine.
Yeah.
Because even Naomi is so black, and I love it. Because when she told EO did that whole thing, she's like, I don't know what you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she called them heifers.
Yeah, well, she
Said the
called them
heifers on
heifers.
TV. She said, and all them heifers in the Raw locker room. I'm like, oh my God. But
Yeah.
hey, I love it.
Yeah.
Twerking
Oh,
when
gosh.
they I forgot what I think when they just announced what she was, or Adam had said something about her like welcome to Raw, and she bent over and kind of did that. I'm like, I'm like, y'all
Yeah,
can't
she did a little.
y'all can't appreciate that. I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing,
Um,
and that's why I be like, I be loving when Jay and Bianca and all them be on the mic, because the way they be talking, I be like, ooh, I hear my
Yeah.
people and I see my people.
Right.
I love
Right.
it.
I want to say, like, I couldn't figure out which show to watch this weekend. I was doing a lot of clipping, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I tried not to do the clips, but I found myself watching All In for about 3 hours. So I got most of it. Like, and it didn't feel like it was long. It was really good. I did not catch Great American Bash at all. I didn't. And then,
You ain't miss nothing.
Yeah, I
damn.
didn't catch it either. Yeah.
and then when
I
it came to
watched
Saturday Night Main Event, okay, I'm gonna get to you in a sec. Because when it came to Saturday Night Main Event, I kid you not, I looked up and it was over. Because like there were so many commercials.
Oh.
Why are there so many? I thought SmackDown had a lot of commercials. This was crazy. I'm like, I didn't know Peacock had commercials like that.
Yeah. No, they do. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. Saturday night's main event. I had gone to our wrestling event, which is the same time. I got home. I fast forwarded to Jimmy to his match. I watched that match and I went and got into bed. That's it. And then I watched the clips the next day. That was it.
The only
Yeah.
part I caught, because I had just got to Atlanta and we was about to go get something to eat, and I turned it on just to see, was Jimmy's match. That's the only match like the full match I watched from beginning to end. And I seen when Jade and Naomi got into it and they announced Bianca. That's the only 2 parts of Saturday Night Main Event. And Seth got when Seth got hurt.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Leah, what were you gonna say about Great American Bash?
Oh, me personally, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Great American Bash, in my opinion. Um, of course we all know. We seen that little heel turn that Blake Morrow pulled on Jordan Grace at Evolution, which me personally, I had a feeling it was coming. I knew it was coming. Knew that was coming. But when I tell y'all that boy, but I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give Jasper Troy his flowers. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he get in there. He's getting
Okay.
there. I feel like they put him with the right person. They put him with Javon Evans, and they put on a show. That's the match I enjoyed. I did enjoy that match. I really did.
I'm always gonna be partial to Javon because
Yeah,
he's from one of my home places I've been with all my life. Like, because as a military brat, we jumped around a lot, but Greensboro is like home to me too. So like, yeah.
no, I love Javon though. He's really fun to watch. Like I'm
He's
here
such
for
a
all
little
his
cutie
matches.
patootie.
He is.
Like I know men don't like when we say when I look at him, I'm like, that's baby girl. Okay, and I
Oh,
will protect him.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
Yeah. I mean, he's bouncy.
That boy is bouncy. Y'all
he's
gonna
bouncy.
Yeah. Mm.
But look, because Ladybug talk about AEW All In, that's where my tea come from.
Oh. Yeah. What is it?
So, JoJo Offerman was there. She performed Swerve Strickland's old theme song for him to come out. They were seen leaving together. Somebody
Oh.
snapped a picture of them leaving together. And they was like, are they together? Because apparently somebody else posted a picture of them from another show leaving together. Now, this is the tee. I'm gonna say my best friend went to a house show where Bray Wyatt was point. I think this is when he got released the first time. I don't know. Don't quote me. But anyway, basically, this one he was still married. Bray Wyatt, married to the first wife. She seen him and JoJo leaving together, but JoJo wasn't announcing that show. And she was like, "Oh, that's a fun pairing," because they was just like they didn't see her, she saw them, and then she was like they was booed up. She was like, "Oh," but this is when he was still married, and then it came out about JoJo being
Yeah.
whatever, but he was still married, and so like when everybody posted that, they talk about it just seemed like she has this habit of messing around with men and wrestlers and da 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 da. And basically, they was just going in on this particular post. They was like, bro, she's literally a and I don't like the word. It's like she's a glorified ring rat who gets away with it because she can announce. Like, they called her that. And I was like,
Oh
I
my
don't like that they
God.
called her that. But they
Yeah.
was like, because everybody was like, it's been it's been a little bit over a year since Bray died. They was like, yeah, but is wrestlers just your thing or what? Because like, what you doing? And I was like, well, maybe they was just friends and they met, but they was like, apparently they've been messing around a little while because if you remember, I think a couple months ago, she announced the match at AEW. I don't think it was televised, or if it was, I'm not quite remember. And they said even back then she was messing with Swerve.
You
Yeah, I
know what
believe
that
that.
remind me of? That remind me of Corey Graves for some reason.
And that's who I was gonna compare it to.
Yeah, that remind me of Corey Graves.
Because
And you
I
notice he
like.
won. Oh, go
I'm
ahead. I
sorry.
was gonna say he won at Evolution.
Mm-hmm. But my thing is, I was like, JoJo girl, I'm like, I'm gonna defend you, sis, but you gotta stop leaving. You gotta stop leaving arenas with people. It's hard to defend you.
Yeah, you're not beating the allegations.
You're not, and that's what I was like. To get caught in 4K by somebody being a home wrecker is crazy. Because even with Carmella, people be like, Carmella and Corey. I'm like, yeah, but do y'all also remember when Nia Jax called her out about being a home wrecker? Like, I don't know
Yeah.
Oh
why.
yeah, she did.
She did, and I was like, that's why people was like, Nia Jax is this a bully. No, Nia Jax ain't gonna sit there and be like, I'm your friend, and I ain't about to sit here and let you be fake. You a home wrecker. No
Oh
ifs,
yeah.
ands, or buts about it.
Nia be coming for everybody on the low.
And I
Yeah.
I
feel like
love
she one of the
her.
people. I love
Same.
her, and I love
Yep.
her because how honest she is, because she don't give a damn.
Yeah, I
Not
promise
at
you.
all.
Never
Not
cared.
at all.
Mm-mm.
That's Yeah, that's my dog.
And that's why I said, because I was like, I know she ain't a black woman, but goddamn it, that's a black queen right there.
It feel like it.
Yeah.
Like it feel like it in here. Like
I told
like
that's
I
what
know
she
you
was.
ain't
I
with us,
told you,
but
I
you
was like,
with
I
us.
hear my people, but I don't see my people when I look at them. But
Mm-hmm.
no, cause like, and y'all know I be reading. Like I was like, I do be on the shade room. I need to start a little wrestling shade room. We're gonna come back to that. But but we like, cause I be reading, cause like with Nia Jax though, Nia Jax really do be speaking her truth, and that's why people don't like her. And another person who speak their truth and people don't like is Becky. Becky be speaking her truth and people don't want to
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah.
Cause when Becky straight up said she don't like Charlotte, and I mean straight up, we don't get along. I don't like her. And
Yeah.
Charlotte tried to be like, none of the four horsewomen got along. And they was like, no, they don't get along
No,
with
but
you.
you.
Right.
Yeah. So
But that was my
anybody,
messy segment for today.
I fucks with that. I like that.
I like
You
it.
need
Yeah.
to do
I
it.
like
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty
But,
enough to talk about. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah. So anybody got some predictions for SmackDown Friday?
What's our
I
little
think
car?
Jay gonna confront Bianca about something.
You think we're gonna? I hope so, man. We
I
need
hope
Bianca to
so
do or
too.
say something. I'm tired of Bianca
Yeah.
these awkward moments.
Do you think she gonna
Right.
sabotage Jade?
She
If
might
she, hopefully.
do
Right.
it. Do it. Because me personally, look, I love you, Bianca. I love you, the EST, but baby, I need a heel run from you. I need
Yeah.
to see it. I have not seen a good heel run from you since NXT. And you
Mm-hmm.
ate that.
And
You ate that. I
this
needed to hear.
storyline's been going on since right before Survivor Games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
because they took Jade out of the tournament or whatever. I forgot what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, then they replaced her with Bailey, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need her to get together. I need Bianca to do something. Her and Cody. I need Cody to be here.
But see, if Jade win though, Naomi don't have the briefcase no more, so she has no like, unless somebody do sabotage it for her.
Yeah.
I mean, she could win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, what about Charlotte Flair though? Because they were kind of teasing that for a minute.
That's true. Like from the very beginning, as soon as Jade got in the building, they were already like putting her next to Charlotte.
Yeah.
They said that was supposed to be a match at Evolution that they was teasing. They said it just never happened.
And never happened.
Right.
It didn't work.
Cause they was like they were building it for Charlotte versus Jade at Evolution, but then I was like it didn't happen, and I was like, well, it's not gonna happen at SummerSlam because she got Tiffy. So I was like, is it gonna be Clash at Paris? Because Clash at Paris is right after SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah,
might not be then
possibly.
because if she wins, it's gonna be her and Stephanie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that is true. Well, no, Stephanie's on Raw.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe they'll wait until like maybe Mania, depending on what happens between now and then. That could be a Mania match.
That would be a nice Mania match.
If they didn't stretch this storyline out so long, I feel like Jade and Bianca's supposed to be a Mania match.
I agree.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah.
Now, unless Jade win and then Bianca gonna win the Rumble.
Hmm.
I don't know what woman's gonna win the Rumble, but I feel like Sammy's gonna win the men's.
It.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't.
Or Carrion.
Karen.
Yeah. Or yes, most definitely. Or carrying.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it could end up being like Karrion and Sammy can be the last two. in the
Yeah.
Rumble.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or Jimmy.
I was about to say that. I'm about to say that.
He either needs to win
I
Rumble
see
or
Jimmy
Money
more
in the
from Money in the
Bank.
Bank.
Yes.
Yeah. And if he can do Money in the Bank, if he can win that when they have it in New Orleans,
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Oh man, that'd
Also,
be awesome.
I want Jimmy to win, but I can see Jacob winning Money in the Bank next year.
That
Oh,
I can see Jacob holding the suitcase next year.
he could probably win Rumble. As crazy as
could.
But I
running
would say
around in
Jacob
there.
could win the Rumble.
yeah. Carmella wouldn't be bad either. That poor baby's been
Nope.
how many
Yeah.
times?
Oh, I know.
I'm about to say Poker.
Yeah.
But apparently they're teasing a faction between R-Truth, Street Profits, and Carmelo.
I look.
I'm waiting for it.
I went in Darkwing's comments and I was like, I need the merch ASAP. Please and
Mhm.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
playing with y'all. I need the
'Cause
shirt.
that oh my, I feel like that fashion would eat down. Oh my gosh.
It
That
would. Yeah.
man just
Oh,
causing havoc backstage.
what if Bianca come here and she add to it so it could be a fashion with a girl?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
they
That'd be
all walking there
amazing.
looking like Blade.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That bro,
Woo!
you already know they're going the fashion is gonna eat
Off the chain.
that.
Yeah.
Look, um,
She's talking about walking in looking like Blade.
the all black and the leather and the sunglasses and the chain.
Yes.
Look, man, I'm
Cause I
just
told y'all
Yeah.
saying.
from day one, Bianca go here, she gonna lose the ponytail. And you know Bianca wigs do be eating down.
They eat down.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So I don't really have anything else to say. I think we touched on everything. Clash in Paris. I'm just gonna leave that alone because I know it's coming soon, but it's let's just keep it away for right now. let's not let's not talk. We have enough going on right now as it is.
I feel like Clash in
Um,
Paris is the filler pay-per-view for SummerSlam, just how like what is it, Backlash is for WrestleMania. It's the filler.
The feel, yeah, yeah.
The filler paper.
That's what it
yeah,
feels.
it is.
Yeah.
It is. But we're gonna put it on hold. It's gonna be okay. Does anybody have anything they want to announce this week or promote anything? Let's start with Leah because Leah, it's your first week. So do you have anything you want to put out there?
Oh, pretty much nothing. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, pretty much everything. Everything is just Yo Jalea. Only thing that's not Yo Jalea is my TikTok. That's Leah X0X. That's about it. So tomorrow I'll be on the purple app.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You go. Okay. Pay, would you like to promote anything else today?
Um, if it's I meant to ask earlier, but if it's okay with y'all, can I talk about my sister's GoFundMe?
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
So for the ladies kind of know, but for about a month ago, my sister, she was a nanny and a doula. She took a really bad fall at her client's house and now she is out of work. And she did start a GoFundMe because the medical expenses for her leg, because she did damage her leg really, really bad the way she fell, because she was holding, you know, the baby. So she protected the baby, so the baby was fine. But in the case of protecting the child, she hurt herself really bad. And so I will post it. I just want y'all to repost it, share, donate if you can. But she's just facing eviction. She's having medical bills because she's just out of work. Like I shared on my TikTok, on my Insta, if y'all want to follow and share. But anything is just really appreciated. We're just it's hard out here, and it's just really harder on her because she can't work. And even like with getting a regular 9 to 5, she still can't do it because she can't even walk on her own. Like,
Yeah. And please feel free to put the link in the description too.
oh,
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Yeah. Definitely where she's in my thoughts for sure.
thank
Mine
y'all.
Mimi.
too.
Yeah, Mimi, what did you want to plug today?
Um, I'm going to work on some recap things because I hadn't had a chance to even talk about this past weekend. So just like my indie wrestling experience, just kind of all my thoughts on all the pay-per-views and things that I did manage to watch. Um, that's pretty much it. And y'all know, like, I'm music junkie on YouTube, IG, and TikTok. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't have anything else special, but just trying to catch up with everything. So I'll be posting some stuff soon.
Okay. Well, pretty much everything's the same for me. Is Lady Butler's Wrestling on TikTok, on Instagram, on here on YouTube. I have started a Twitch channel. Um, Very simple name. It's me, Ladybug. Definitely check me out. I mainly play Destiny and WWE 2K25. So that's it. Don't try to think you're gonna get somebody in cosplay. No offense, that's not me. So
Oh, baby, that's not me either. I don't do that on my Twitch either. Absolutely
I
not.
would love, right? I would love to, but no, y'all ain't gonna come
Get
for
out.
me.
Look,
Right.
that
Right,
yeah.
y'all gotta sign up for some subscriptions or something.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
free. Ain't nothing free.
Never.
Right,
Be the
right.
girls. Okay.
But I am streaming. Next day I'm streaming is tomorrow. So I'll put more information on my TikTok and my YouTube shorts. So thank you to everybody who watched today. Thank you to our panel. Thank you to Pay, Mimi, Leah. Shout out to Kayla and Angel. You're definitely in my thoughts today, and I hope y'all are okay. And I hope y'all have a great evening, and y'all stay safe and enjoy your wrestling. All right,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.